Introducing the Bradley Fighting Vehicle, a name synonymous with mechanized infantry. It is a war machine that embodies both brawn and brains, firepower and mobility. Since its introduction in the 1980s, the Bradley has become a cornerstone of the U.S. Army's combat power, proving its worth in conflicts from the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan. This tracked vehicle, far from a mere battle taxi, is a versatile weapons platform designed to deliver infantry squads safely into the heart of battle while providing them with the means to fight effectively. Equipped with a 25mm cannon, a tow missile launcher, and a coaxial machine gun, the Bradley packs a formidable punch. Its speed and agility allow it to keep pace with the M1 Abrams tank, offering crucial fire support and anti-armor capabilities. The Bradley is a testament to American military engineering and the ever-evolving nature of warfare. Its story is one of constant adaptation and improvement, reflecting the lessons learned on battlefields across the globe. It is a story of courage under fire, of technological innovation, and of the enduring commitment to providing American soldiers with the best tools to accomplish their mission. The Bradley's genesis can be traced back to the Cold War. The looming threat of a Soviet invasion of Western Europe demanded a new approach to armored warfare. The U.S. Army needed a vehicle that could keep pace with the new M1 Abrams tank while providing infantry with sufficient protection and firepower. This marked a departure from the lightly armored M113 armored personnel carrier, which was vulnerable to heavy weapons and offered limited offensive capabilities. The development of the Bradley was a complex and challenging undertaking. The Army sought to balance competing requirements, troop capacity, armor protection, firepower, and mobility. Eventually, the design emerged, featuring a spacious troop compartment, a powerful 25mm Bushmaster cannon, and a tow anti-tank missile system. The Bradley's armor, while not as thick as that of the Abrams, provided significant protection against small arms fire and shell fragments. The Bradley's introduction was not without controversy. Some critics argued that it was too lightly armored and overly complex. However, the Army pressed forward, recognizing the urgent need for a modern infantry fighting vehicle. The Bradley entered service in the early 1980s, just as international tensions reached new heights. Little did anyone know that this new war machine would soon face its baptism by fire in the deserts of the Middle East. The 1991 Gulf War provided the first major test for the Bradley fighting vehicle. During Operation Desert Storm, Bradleys played a crucial role in the coalition's rapid advance into Kuwait and Iraq. Serving alongside the M1 Abrams, Bradleys provided essential fire support, ferried troops across the battlefield, and engaged enemy armor with devastating effect. The Bradley's tow missile system proved particularly effective against Iraqi tanks. In one notable engagement, a single Bradley crew destroyed 7 Iraqi T-72 tanks. The Bradley's 25mm cannon also wreaked havoc on enemy positions, proving its value in both offensive and defensive operations. The vehicle's speed and agility allowed it to outmaneuver Iraqi forces, contributing to the coalition's overwhelming victory. The Gulf War provided a wealth of valuable experience for the U.S. Army. The Bradley, despite some initial concerns, had proven itself a highly effective fighting machine. Its performance in the desert validated the Army's decision to invest in this new generation of armored vehicles. The lessons learned during Desert Storm would inform future upgrades and refinements, ensuring the Bradley remained a formidable force on the battlefield. Adapting to new threats, the Bradley in the global war on terror faced a world vastly different from the Cold War era. The rise of global terrorism demanded a strategic and tactical shift. Originally designed for conventional warfare on the plains of Europe, the Bradley found itself deployed in the mountains of Afghanistan and the urban centers of Iraq. In these complex and unpredictable battlefields, the Bradley proved its adaptability. While its primary role remained troop transport and fire support, it was increasingly employed in non-traditional missions such as convoy escort, reconnaissance, and even urban combat. Its firepower and mobility proved invaluable in these challenging environments. The experience of the global war on terror highlighted the need for further upgrades. The Bradley's armor was enhanced to provide better protection against improvised explosive devices, IEDs, a constant threat in Iraq and Afghanistan. New technologies, including advanced communication systems and improved targeting optics, were integrated to enhance the Bradley's effectiveness in asymmetric warfare environments. The Bradley Fighting Vehicle is a testament to the constant evolution of military technology. Over the decades, it has undergone numerous upgrades and modifications to meet the changing demands of the battlefield. These improvements have focused on enhancing the Bradley's survivability, firepower, and situational awareness. One of the most significant upgrades has been the introduction of reactive armor, providing additional protection against rocket-propelled grenades and other anti-tank weapons. The Bradley's 25mm cannon has also been upgraded with improved ammunition and fire control systems, enhancing its accuracy and lethality. The electronics of the Bradley have received significant attention as well. Advanced thermal sights and digital battlefield management systems have been integrated, allowing crews to identify and engage targets more effectively. These upgrades have transformed the Bradley into a highly networked platform, capable of sharing information seamlessly with other units on the battlefield. The Bradley Fighting Vehicle remains a vital asset for the U.S. Army. Despite its age, the Bradley's versatility, firepower, and survivability ensure its continued relevance on the modern battlefield. The Army is committed to further upgrades and modernization programs, ensuring the Bradley will continue to serve for decades to come. Future upgrades are likely to focus on enhancing the Bradley's networking capabilities, enabling it to operate more effectively in a multi-domain battle space. Improved sensors, artificial intelligence, and autonomous features may also be incorporated, further enhancing the Bradley's combat effectiveness and reducing the workload on its crew. The Bradley Fighting Vehicle has proven its worth time and again. From the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan, it has served as a symbol of American military might and technological prowess. As the U.S. Army looks to the future, the Bradley will continue to play a vital role in maintaining America's global military dominance.